Hello guys, welcome back to my side of the internet. If you are here today, you read the description down below. You ever wonder how you're going to get good at painting? So do I. So this is my way of trying to get good at painting. Okay guys, with the intro out of the way, and today I have something. I am working on two types of projects got going on. One's in the works right now. A video hasn't been done on that, but another I am working on is everybody should know by now, and if you don't, I'm telling you now. I have a subscription to Loot Studios. I've had it since 2020. When I say September, I want to get the rest of the packs. That's for a later date. But with knowing that I have a Loot Studios subscription, I've got access to a bunch of STL files that I'm able to print out with my 3D printer. If you don't know, I do a lot of shorts on 3D printing and just all around goofing off with it. I have printed over, I want to say 100 minis from Loot Studios. They're all nice, they're good quality. So what I'm doing is I'm going through each pack and I'm going to, from the ones I have right now, each pack backtracking from my first day to my last day, subscription, which is still going on. I'm still subscribing, I'm still getting bundles. But my objective is to paint one mini from each one and do a video on it. So we're starting off with the first one from the welcome pack, Jhonny Trinity. I think that's his name. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good with names, but I'm going to be putting him up in here, some concepts and stuff like that, showing that what I did and how I did it. This isn't a comprehensive guide on how exactly what paints I used, what techniques I used. I will try to sprinkle it in there, but this is just me painting to get good at painting. I have just recently, I want and comparable to some people in the hobby space who's been painting for 31 years, Warhammer, D&D, all these stuff. I just started, I want to say a year and a half ago, so skills are not there to pay the bills, let's say that. So in order to do that, I need to get the repetitions in, and this is what this is all about. That's why we got the painting blood angels until I get good, doing Loot Studio. I would say this is a road to completion, right? To make sure I print all the minis I can for them and paint them up. But with all that being said, I didn't want to create this video to be too long, so let's get into the painting.